So I'm using the same team as last time. I just kind of want to mess around with Gen 7 doubles OU, which I don't think this team's going to perform really well just because this was not meant for double battles. I really want to use Landorus. All right, I found a match. It took a lot longer than I thought it would. It looks like he's running a rain dance team, potentially. I don't know what it's going to be, what his rain side is going to be. I don't want to start out with Landorus for that one reason alone, though. And so I'm going to put the Thunderbolt. Actually, I'm going to Volt Switch. I kind of want to leave, I'm going to Volt Switch on the Blastoise. No. Okay, I'm going to Thunderbolt on the Malamar and then Volt Switch on the Blastoise just to see what's going to happen. That Malamar could potentially be scary. I know the contrary sets could really just start stacking up and just do some serious damage, and I really don't want to have to deal with that, especially early game, because then it just walls me from the start. So maybe I should have just gone straight for the Malamar. And then I'm going to swap out into, I don't want to go into Landorus just because I don't want to get that Intimidate off and kind of ruin it that way. So I guess I just go into Clefable. And I go for the Thunderbolt, which does massive damage and it paralyzes him, which is huge. And he's going for the Sin Headbutt on Magnezone for some reason. It's just nothing Simple Beam, which gives him Simple ability, which I forget what that does. I think it just raises your stats by 2 stages instead of 1, right? And I'm going to go for the Moonblast on the Malamar. I'm with the Thunderbolt, take it out, yeah, take out the Blastoise, so that was pretty, okay, yeah, Malamar's dead too. So I just right off the bat, just taking out his two leads, which I guess he could have played that better. And he just quits, he just fucking quits, bro. Yeah, he's a full fighting type. I just realized he's a full fighting type team, so Magnezone does not want to stay on here. Rotom, potentially, maybe Clefable, or maybe I want to save Clefable in the back. So I think I'm going to go Rotom here. But let's just see. Okay, so he goes for Infernape, and he goes for Conkeldurr, which is not good. But I get that Intimidate on Landorus. And I think I am the fast, no. So Infernape does kind of scare me. So I'm going to go for the knockoff on Conkeldurr. Actually, I kind of want to save Landorus. I'm going to go for the U-turn, and I'm going to go for the Hydro Pump on the Infernape. So I'm going for the Will-O-Wisp right off the bat, so that's actually not good for me. And I'm just gonna go for the Hydro Pump on the Infernape, except I can't, and so I'm gonna send out Clefable potentially. I don't know what Conkeldurr's gonna want to go for. So no, not even a Sash. So he literally just burnt my Landorus, which is actually pretty huge already. Like he already just Landorus is the one thing I want to use so bad in this, and I can't. So I'm assuming maybe he's got some kind of like Poison Jab. Clefable does not outspeed, which is not good. Conkeldurr is always a threat, no matter what. So I think I'm gonna just go for the Moonblast on the Conkeldurr. It could be Assault Vested. Hitmonlee could also be a threat. I'm gonna go for the Hydro Pump on Conkeldurr. I'm gonna go for the Fake Out, which is actually pretty big. Hydro Pump does good amount of damage. I flinched, it's fine. He goes for the Thunder Punch, which does nothing on me. I guess maybe he expected a switch or something, I don't know. I don't know what he was expecting, and I'm gonna go for the Moonblast on the Conkeldurr, and then I'm gonna go for the Hydro Pump on Hitmonlee, just to get some damage off on things. Infernape being out is really good because my Magnezone and my Superior did not want to deal with that thing, but I guess I had Rotom as a check and same with Landorus. So honestly, that lead just hurt his Infernape really bad. I go for the Hydro Pump, and I go for the Moonblast, okay, thank God, I take out the Conkeldurr. I thought I missed for a second. I was about to be like, dude, bro. Since I'm not Machamp. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know if this thing gets on. I'm gonna go for the Soft Boiled here. And actually, do I want to go for the Soft Boiled here? And then I'm just gonna go for the Hydro Pump here. Hitmonlee again. He's gonna swap out into Gallade. Never mind, that's interesting. And I'm gonna swap out into Landorus, get their lower their attack. He's gonna go for the Bullet Punch, which does nothing to me. Then I'm gonna go for the Hydro Pump, which does pretty big damage. I think I am the fastest thing here, so I'm gonna have to go for the knockoff on something. He has a Flame Orb, so he has Guts ability. And Gallade could potentially be a Mega. I could go for Earthquake and just hit everything hard, or I can just go for the U-turn on Machamp. But even Gallade. Gallade does not like U-turn at all. Hydro Pump on Machamp. Yeah, let's just go for the U-turn. No, that's right. He's neutral, not resisting it. And I'm expecting like an Ice Punch or something like that. So I'm gonna send out Magnezone, which doesn't really like his team too much. He's gonna get rid of my Specs, which is whatever. I go for the Hydro Pump on the Machamp. And then he goes for the Facade. Okay, that's an interesting set. Facade Machamp. All right, this guy's unique. I like this guy already. And I'm gonna go for I'm just gonna Thunderbolt on Machamp. And then I'm just gonna go for Hydro Pump on Gallade. I don't know English. I speak it. I'm not an expert. And dude, I haven't missed a Hydro Pump yet, which is huge. I get Gallade out of the way. Dude, there's so much damage. That dude, if I was Specs, bro, that would have killed. That would have killed so bad, but I think the burn takes him out. Oh, he barely just holds on, that little bitch. I go into Lopunny, and I can Fake Out here. I'm gonna Fake Out the Machamp, and then I could even Fake Out the Hitmonlee. Ooh, this is actually big. I would be faster than the Hitmonlee though. I'm gonna go for the Toxic on the Hitmonlee though. Just fake out the Machamp, get rid of that thing, and then go for the Toxic on the Hitmonlee. So his fake out did nothing because guess what, dude? I'm faster than you. And now I'm going to go for the frustration on the Heracross potentially. And I'm going to send out Landorus to get one more Intimidate off before he potentially just goes down here. Just to lower their attack as much as possible. And Heracross does not like that frustration at all, does he not? And he just goes for, yeah, for whatever. I guess he didn't want to Mega Evolve. He should have really Mega Evolved there, but whatever. My burn is not sitting well with me. And I guess I just sent in Superior right here to just finish off the rest of the team. My team, everybody is hurt except for Superior. He's the only one that has no idea what's going on. He's like, you guys okay? And then I just go for the Earthquake. Oh, no. It doesn't really matter what I go for. I'm going to go for the knockoff on Hitmonlee. Oh, why did I go for knockoff? I doubled in on the Hitmonlee for some reason. I should not have done that. I get rid of its Assault Vest. Okay, interesting. And then he's probably just going to go for, yeah, Bug Move on my Superior, which is a smart play. If he gets 5 hits, I'm dead. Oh, dude, 3 hits. I was so close. I was so scared. And then I lose here. Or I win here. Not lose. Can you imagine, dude? He's a Mega. Why didn't he Mega before, dude? Are you kidding me? That would have... You could have killed my Superior. Like, he could have done so much damage if he had Mega before. I don't know what he was thinking, dude. I don't know what he's going to want to start out with. I'm going to start out with Landorus just to get an Intimidate off on whatever wants to come in on here. And I don't know what he's going to want to lead with. Rotom, potentially. I just lead off with Rotom. He could bait that Kiss Motor Drive. Okay. Okay, interesting here. I am not fast. I am actually slower than everything on here. So I'm just going to go for that. And then I'm going to go for Toxic on the Tapu Koko. Just do this. He's going for the Discharge, which does... Oh, okay. Interesting play. That was a smart play. So he knows what he's doing. He actually knows what he's doing. I go for the Toxic on the Tapu Koko, which I should have gone Toxic on the Electivire. Hidden Power Fire on the Electivire, dude. Toxic on the Electivire. Gonna go for Fire Punch, which does almost nothing. Burns me, which doesn't really matter too much. Discharge, I think this takes me out, though. Yeah, wow. That's terrible. Landorus, and then Lopunny, and then Ice Punch incoming potentially, and then I'm just gonna go for Earthquake here, and I'm gonna go for the Fake Out. I think I take my my Lopunny out here, but it's kind of what I have to do. It's gonna hit them really hard though. Discharge does nothing to my Landorus. It's gonna get the Motor Drive again. It hits Lopunny so hard. I think my Lopunny does go down, but it's kind of the only option that I had here. I'm glad I got that Electivire out of the way, but my team is just broken right now, dude. It is incredibly broken. Clefable kind of does damage to the rest of his team, so I'm not really too worried about it. I am Life Orbed on Landorus, so I definitely have a timer on him too. I think I lose this match. Yep, Clefable comes in here, and then I just go for the U-turn. I don't think there's any reason I shouldn't. I just got straight into Superior, and then I just go for the Moonblast on the... On what? Dragonite, I guess? Dragonite is bulkier. Oh, Mega Salamence. Okay, interesting. I should have gone Moonblast on the Dragon or on the Salamence, but this thing's got Ice Beam, so I don't even take this thing out, dude, which sucks. I need to run Protect. Yeah, this, like I said, this team is not doubles. It's not a doubles team. Dragon Pulse on Salamence, and then I go Moonblast on Dragonite, but I die here anyway, so it's not like it matters. They go for Ice Beam as a special attack in Dragonite. Okay, that's interesting. That means my Intimidates do nothing, and I don't take it out. I should have gone into the Dragonite. I didn't consider that thing. And then I just go into Landorus. Damn, I had to kill my own teammate here, man. Oh shit, sorry. And then Salamence is deadly, but so is Dragonite. So I'm gonna go Dragonite knockoff. The Double Edge, I think this takes himself out, but it also takes me out. Or it doesn't, it takes himself out, I mean, it doesn't take me out. I go for the knockoff, and there's no way I win this match. I lose because Earthquake does not take out the Togekiss, and knockoff does not take out anything. So I just go for the Stone Edge here on Togekiss because I hate that thing a lot more. Persian's pretty cool. Persian's really cool. And I flinch, but then it just takes me out. So that was a pretty good match. I kind of got did in by that Electivire Tapu Koko intro lead. But yeah, I think we're going to cut it there. now that I'm going up the ladder because I'm a professional, there's no way I can compete with my singles team in a doubles format. Landorus, obviously, just me alone trying to preserve that thing for those intimidates, I guess does show just how important it is, and it does hit hard. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today's doubles OU with Landorus. And let me know what you guys want me to do next. I'll literally do whatever you guys want me or whatever you guys want to watch. So yeah, until next time, see ya.